Lord bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love, I'm all shook up. Yeah. Well, my hands are shaky and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Who do you think of when you have such luck? I'm in love, I'm all shook up. Yeah. Well, please don't ask me what's on my mind. I'm a little mixed up, gonna feel fine when I'm near the girl that I love best. My heart beats so it scares me to death. When she touches my hand, oh, what a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love, I'm all shook up. Yeah. My tongue gets tied when I try to speak. My inside shake like a leaf on a tree. There's only one cure for this body of mine. That's to have that girl and a love so fine. She touched my head and what a chill I got. Her lips are like a volcano that's hot. I'm proud to say that she's my buttercup. I'm in love, I'm all shook up.
soul. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Oh, I get when you hold me close. Oh, my darling, you're the most. I love you, but you love me. Oh, Diana, can't you see? I love you with all my heart, and I hope we will never part. Tell me that there is no other. I love you with my heart. Only you can take my heart. Only you can tear it apart. When you hold me in your loving arms, I can feel you giving all your charm. Hold me, darling, hold me tight. Squeeze me, baby, with all your might. Oh,
On est plusieurs en même temps à avoir besoin.
Sweet, sweet memories you gave me. You can't beat the memories you gave me.
Take one fresh and tender kiss.
The memories you gave me.
Add one stolen night of bliss.
The memories you gave me.
One girl, one boy, some grief, some joy. Memories are made of this.
The memories you gave me.
Don't forget a small moonbeam.
The memories you gave me.
Fold in lightly with a dream.
The memories you gave me.
Your lips and mine, two sips of wine. Memories are made of this.
The memories you gave me.
Then at the wedding bells, one house where lovers dwell. Three little kids for the flavor. Stir carefully through the days. See how the flavor stays. These are the dreams you will savor with His blessings from above.
The memories you gave me.
Serve it generously with love.
The memories you gave me.
One man, one wife, one love through life. Memories are made of this.
The memories you gave me.
Memories are made of this.
So rare, so
better get me some food today. Food! Oink! Gotcha! Is there a butcher in the house? Say, Butch, give me a break. Throw me a steak. I'm simply starving.
Attention, all animals and beasts. Are you bored with life, full of hunger and strife? Would you like a feast fit for a beast, to say the least? Well, don't fret. You're all set with 3 delicious meals a day.
This point very clear that just as soon as we can possibly do it, we want this technology right out in the district, see?
Well, now, Mac, good. We've been talking industrial here. You have in your department now, and this is now open.
Would you like the other chart, Bill?
No. For us to use, we have a meeting of with the utility.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
By George, she's got it. By George, she's got it. Now once again, where does it rain?
On the plain, on the plain.
And where's that soggy plain?
In Spain, in Spain.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Bravo! The rain in Spain stays mainly. Oh, there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by. I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live.
shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams.
You're having such a wonderful time in Holland, and it's very, very good of Oma and Opa to take so much time to entertain you and to take you to so many different places. I think you will also probably have a nice time in England, and I'm sure you're looking forward to
We
that.
want to thank you for the letter that came today. You didn't date it, but it was postmarked the 26th to Mom, Dad, Taff, and Chris, and for Opa's note on the bottom. And we enjoyed your last tape very much.
And we didn't dig a tap jazz neither.
Well, I don't think they can hear that, but never mind. And David and Neil have, and David and Chris have just written long letters to Neil, so they think that they don't have so much to say on the tape.
Opa, you're supposed to kiss her. That's where it hurts.
Intelligent remark made by Chris.
So I'm now alone in the salon, what Molly called the saloon. The children have gone home, and we've had our dinner, and Neil has gone up to bed early, which was very sensible after his tiring night. Neil seemed very calm and poised in the midst of all these Dutch-speaking relatives. It must have been quite a thing for a boy of his age to be the only real American in the midst of all of these strange relatives. It is great fun for us to have him here, and I hope tomorrow to get in touch with some of the American boys too. Of course, they still are in school, so they aren't free until they are.
Waarin het zuiden ligt, het mooie Zeeland, achter de duinen als een parel in de zon. Ik voel me altijd thuis in het mooie Zeeland, ja, waar ik in mijn jeugd mijn eerste liefde vond. Naar bergen op zoom voel ik al vlug, ik wil vandaag alweer terug. Ik mis de horizon en ook het zee.
Arrived here on the 15th of March by a plane from the United States via Frankfurt, delayed by the fog. And after a short time I went over to the Oranje Nassauland to visit the family and their children, and their children all were delightful and delighted to see me. They seemed to know who I was still. And we had a lovely time having dinner en famille with them, where they played with some of the new toys, in case I'm thinking of this tape recorder, which we'll have to see whether it's more of a blessing or a curse after a while.
Now, we've talked a great deal about copper weddings. This noise, with its copper ring, Susie and others, was first heard after another copper wedding, Oma and Opa's. That celebration and the first records they got with a gramophone are about the first things I remember.
Anyway, here I am, having to go on. I can't think much. I can't stop to think, but after this and after many other things, we had one of the other highlights was the party at the Minerva Pavilion, which was known to me better as Musique Lyceum, where they had a lovely thé dansant for the adults and a party for the children. I was allowed to be at the thé dansant and had a marvelous time meeting some of our relatives and meeting for the first time some of John and Valborg's friends about whom I heard them talk a great deal previously. Beautiful party with the family and friend dinner last night at the Lido, and we're still all overcome by that. Having had a lovely dinner, many speeches.
Dames en heren, mag ik misschien eventjes uw aandacht hebben? Het was zo toen wij in 1948 terugkwamen uit Amerika van onze huwelijksreis. Toen vroeg een van de familieleden van Walborg, die vroeg toen hier in Nederland dan, een van de familieleden van Walborg in Nederland vroeg of hoe zij nou in het Engels zich had weten te redden in Amerika. En toen heb ik dit kunnen zeggen, dat ik in Amerika precies dezelfde moeilijkheid altijd heb als ik hier in Nederland heb. Namelijk dat als ik bij Walborg ben, in haar gezelschap ben, dat ik nooit van het woord kom.
Geef toch aan dat dat menu wel afgewerkt was.
Die woont in Amerika, met een mooie meteen, het let niet lekker zo van. En dan heeft zij thuis geen neusje vol. Zij hoort dit mooi liedje toch zo. Wat is er hier maar kort geweest? Wij gaan eens naar haar toe, jongens, stap met me een feest. En zo weten wij dat voor wat bestaat. En dat is maar waar het om gaat.
When John was born in Amsterdam, hij zei, hier ben ik, here I am. Between my mother and mijn vader leer ik English, Dutch te gader. He went vaak alone on his step naar de tram, for the trains and trams interesseerden hem.
On the 24th of December, John asked her hand with success. And the 29th of September, they said forever yes. Their honeymoon naar den Dolder voorging. Zeg kan het bolder.
And toen a trip to do the
I
six.
just want to say that this is the 6th of December, and I'm here with 5 of the children.
Our plans for the summer of 1965 are that Walborg and I shall come over to America in August with 5 of our children. We all look forward to seeing the Cogbills and you. Quirijn has been a schoolboy since September. I shall now let you hear how he reads from a book that he got as a present.
In de mast. Na een poos komt er land. Oom gaat naar huis. De aap gaat mee.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think you remember me. I am Theo, and I hope to see you next summer.
and I hope to see everybody in the United States. Thank you very much. Nou. Dag Tante Bunny, hier David dan. Ik verlang erg om in de zomervakantie bij u te komen. Ik vind het ook erg leuk dat de anderen meegaan en dat we misschien een huis in Moraville zullen huren.
Het weer mocht eens voorbij zijn gegaan. Het potlood noteert zware depressies met windkracht 8. Nu nog op de andere berichten gewacht. Dan het buitenhuis. Oh ja, huiswerk. Nou ja, dat is niets.
When I grow up to be a man, will I dig the same things that turned me on as a kid? Will I look back and say that I wish I hadn't done what I did? Will I joke around, still talk around, and still dig those signs, still dig those signs? Will I grow up to be a man? Will I look for the same things in a woman that I dig in a girl? 14, 15. Will I settle down fast or will I first when I travel the world? 16. Now I'm young and free, young and free. How will it be? How will it be? Will I grow up to be a man? Will my kids be proud or think their old man's really a square? 18, 19. When they're out having fun, yeah, will I still wanna have my share? 20. Will I love my love? I love my love. The rest of my life. Will I grow up to be a man? What will I be? Will I grow up to be a man? 22, 23, won't last forever. 24, 25, 26, 27, won't last
Well, here we are at the zoo, Mr. Green Jeans. Say, Captain, I've never been here before. Do you know the names of all these animals? Well, I do, Mr. Green Jeans, but do you? Well, now, let me see. Say there, Captain, do you see? There's a horse in striped pajamas. No, that's not what it is at all. That's an animal people call a zebra. I see, but it still looks like a horse in striped pajamas to me. Say there, Captain, do you see? There's a bird in his tuxedo. No, that's not what it is at all. That's an animal people call a penguin. I see, but it still looks like a bird in his tuxedo to me. There's a fish with whiskers on. That's a seal, for real. There's a teddy with two black eyes. That's how they planned the little panda. Say there, Captain, do you see? There's a cat with polka dots on. No, that's not what it is at all. That's an animal people call a leopard. I see, but it still looks like a cat with polka dots on to me. Now there's that fish with whiskers on. No, for real, that's the seal. And there's that teddy with the two black eyes. I told you, that's how they planned the little panda. Well, look there, Captain, do you see? There's a bird with a big umbrella. No, that's not what it is at all. That's an animal people call a peacock. I see, but it still looks like a bird with his umbrella to me. Well, do you think you know them now? Well, no matter what you say, Captain, when I get home this afternoon, I'll say to everyone there, I saw a fish with whiskers on. You saw a teddy with two black eyes. I saw a cat with polka dots. You saw a bird in his tuxedo. And, of course, the horse in striped pajamas.
hier is Walburg. Allereerst heel hartelijk geluk gewenst met uw 75ste verjaardag. Ik vind het bepaald jammer dat wij u niet persoonlijk kunnen gelukwensen. Maar ik neem aan dat u een heel gezellige dag zal hebben met alle familieleden en kennissen die u blijkbaar nog zijn. Die u hebben zien geboren worden. Ik maak het verder best op het ogenblik. Een verjaardag was een bijzonder gezellige dag. We hadden de hele dag door bezoek, net niet te veel en toch constant door met allemaal gezellige vertellerijtjes op.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. Oh, then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. It's a solid face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. And I'm a believer. And I'm a believer. geven nu de hand. O, wat heeft al die tijd van ons ballingschap lang geduurd, want 3 jaar is een hele hap. Trekken wij eensgezind op naar Williamstown. Hou nu op met dit lied, je bakt het veel te brown. Op naar Williamstown.
Bunny, this is Pittsfield for the day. She's in fine shape. I'm also in fine shape, about 15 pounds too fine.
Kom terug,